Hey guys, welcome to my channel, welcome back.
You meet me at my hotel, with nothing on under your trench coat, and there's no way, nothing.
Today I'm going to be probably just rating Marvel movies and shows, yep. And I've seen basically every single Marvel movie. And I've seen quite a few shows, not all of them. Guys, I need to catch up, but it's fine. So I'm going to be doing it in timeline order, so I feel like that's easier than release order, because release order always throws me off. Don't know why, but it's okay. So first we have Captain America: The First Avenger. That movie was really good. I want to say 9 out of 10. I feel like all of the Captain America movies are really good, and yeah, they're just really not bad. So I would say 9 out of 10 for that. Do not attack me, but I have not watched Agent Carter, so I can't rate that one. Captain Marvel was really good. That was the first Marvel movie that I saw in theaters, so I would say a 7 out of 10. It's really good. Oh no, my iPad turned off. Anyway, I liked how it, I liked the ending. I think the ending was really good. Okay, Iron Man. The first Iron Man, peak, I would say, I want to say 10 out of 10, but then I want to say 9 out of 10 because it's on the same level as the first Captain America, so I would say 9 out of 10 too. Yeah, Iron Man 2, I would say that, just me personally, a 10 out of 10 movie because I love the second Iron Man. It is my favorite Iron Man movie. Yeah. The Incredible Hulk. Guys, please don't attack me when I say I do not like this movie. I mean, it was a good movie, but I just cannot rewatch it a lot. So I'm gonna say 6 out of 10. Don't attack me, but I'm gonna say 6 out of 10. It just wasn't, I don't know, it just wasn't that memorable for me. The first Thor, I would say 8 out of 10. It was really good. Anytime I watch it, I always get this feeling of like nostalgia because like I feel like I watched it when I was little, but then when I watch it when I was older, it's like, wow, I kind of remember this. It's like that kind of feeling, if that makes sense. I don't know. The Avengers. Absolute peak movie, by the way. I want to say 10 out of 10 because the first Avengers movie, I mean, you can't really compete with that one, except when it comes to like Endgame and Infinity War, but the first one is like when they all get together, well, obviously, but it just like the feeling of like, wow, this is an actual team. This is a really good movie. So I want to say 10 out of 10. I have not watched Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Please don't attack me. I want to watch it, but like, I think it doesn't have like 6 seasons. I don't know. Probably not right, but I know it has a lot of seasons, so that's gonna take a while for me to start that. I want to watch it, but I don't have time, guys. I don't have time. Thor: The Dark World. This one was not my favorite Thor movie. I mean, it was pretty good overall, but like it was kind of like boring at some parts. So I'm gonna say like 7 out of 10 probably. That sounds about right. Iron Man 3. I did not really like Iron Man 3 too much. I mean, it was okay, but it was not the best Iron Man movie. Movie? Why can't I speak? Anyway, I would probably give it, I would say 7 out of 10. Captain America: The Winter Soldier. Okay guys, so this is like my favorite Marvel movie of all time, so I'm obviously gonna give this a 10 out of 10. Also, like, despite it being my favorite, I think it's really good because one, it's a Captain America movie and all the Captain America movies are great and there's no two to that, so yeah. Guardians of the Galaxy, the first one was really good. It's been a while since I watched it. I'm gonna give it an I'm gonna give it an 8 out of 10. So also guys, don't attack me. I have not seen the second Guardians of the Galaxy all the way through, so like Like, I've seen parts of it. I'm pretty sure I've seen every part of the movie, just not in order. But I never watch it all the way through, so I can't really rate it. I have not seen the original Daredevil, and I have not watched the Jessica Jones. Avengers Age of Ultron. Me personally, this is a very underrated Avengers movie. One of the best, which I mean, all of the Avengers movies are really great, so that's kind of hard. But think about it, this was like the last Avengers movie where they all just like fought as a whole team, like all original 6 Avengers. Think about that. So I'm gonna give it 8 out of 10. I would say, yeah, I would say 8 out of 10 because it has pretty good pacing in my opinion, and like the aesthetic of it is like really like, I don't know how to describe it, but I just really like it. Ant-Man. I have not watched Ant-Man. Don't come at me, guys. I just haven't watched it. I have not seen Luke Cage. Has anyone actually watched that? Might be offending some people right now, but I haven't. Iron Fist, I have not watched that, and I have not watched The Defenders. Guys, don't come at me. Captain America Civil War. This felt more like an Avengers movie, which it was directed like really good, so I'm gonna say 10 out of 10 for this one. I just think that the acting was really great too. I think it deserves a 10 out of 10 in my opinion. Next is Black Widow. Very underrated movie in my opinion too. I really liked Black Widow. I think in almost all of Marvel, it has one of the best opening scenes. So I'm gonna say 9 out of 10. It gets hated on for like no reason too, and that actually annoys me. But anyway, Black Panther. Oh, I love Black Panther. I'm gonna say for the first one an 8 out of 10. No, I'm gonna go 9 out of 10 because like the costume designs were really great, and the acting was really great. It's obviously better than the second one, so yeah, I'm gonna say 9 out of 10. Sorry guys, I'm blind. I'm looking at like the smallest image for pictures ever, and sorry guys, I'm like blanking. It's the first Spider-Man with Tom Holland. I don't know why I can't freaking think of the name. I keep wanting to say No Way Home, and I'm like, that's not No Way Home. It's Homecoming. That's okay. Sorry guys. I had a moment. Spider-Man Homecoming. I would say that was a really good Spider-Man movie. I want to give it an 8 out of 10 because, I don't know, like, from the last movie being The Amazing Spider-Man 2, I would say that was a pretty good, like, what is the word I'm looking for? Like a new opening? That's not what I'm trying to say, but like a new opening for the Spider-Man movies. I have not seen The Punisher, or Inhumans, or what does that say? Runaways? I have not seen that. Anyway, the first Doctor Strange. I actually love this movie so much. I'm gonna say 10 out of 10 actually, because this one was actually really good. I don't hear a lot of people talk about it too much, but I think it's pretty good. I have not seen Cloak Dagger. Is it Cloak and Dagger, or is it just Cloak Dagger? I don't know. I haven't seen it. Thor Ragnarok. This is my favorite Thor movie, by the way. I'm gonna say 9 out of 10. Actually, no, I'm gonna go 10 out of 10 because it's really good. It has great music, and Hela was an amazing character in my opinion. So yeah, I think that works out. Okay, Ant-Man and the Wasp. Okay guys, I have not seen this. I've seen parts of it, but I haven't watched it, so can't rate that. Avengers Infinity War. Probably my favorite Avengers movie. 10 out of 10. All the fight scenes were really great. The ending, when I actually first watched it for the first time, I was actually tweaking, but it's fine. Avengers Endgame. Also 10 out of 10 because the Avengers movies are great. I'm gonna say that again. Black Widow did not have to die, guys. Iron Man did not have to die. This is a very sensitive topic for me. Okay. Loki. I have seen the first season of Loki. I have not finished season 2. I am on like the first episode of season 2. No, I'm on the second one because I've already watched the first one. My brain's not working. I want to finish it. I'm just like lazy. So yeah. WandaVision. Fun fact, I actually watched this when it first came out. But I wasn't a huge Marvel fan back then. But I would say WandaVision is a 10 out of 10 show because like it's really creative in my opinion. Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings. Very underrated movie. We need a second movie right away, by the way. I'm gonna say 8 out of 10. I think it was different, and the fight scenes were really good. The Falcon and the Winter Soldier. I'm gonna say I want to say 7.5 out of 10. I don't want to give it an 8, but I don't want to give it just a 7. So, yeah, I mean, like, it's really good, and I love it. Probably one of my favorite Marvel shows, but it's just, like, they could have done better with it. I'm not saying it's bad, it's just, like, I don't know. I feel like one of the only important things is Bucky redeeming himself, and then Sam, like, officially finding himself as Captain America, and I feel like they could have done better on that? I don't know, but it was really great, so 7.5 out of 10. Spider-Man Far From Home, I really like this one. I'm gonna give it an 8 out of 10, because, yeah, I would say, I feel like I have to explain all my answers, but it's not working, so it's fine, though. Spider-Man No Way Home, this is 10 out of 10. Like, Tobey's Spider-Man and Andrew's Spider-Man coming back in, that was so peak. Andrew Garfield is my favorite Spider-Man. A lot of people don't like his movies, but I don't know why I like them so much. I think it's just like the vibe the movies give off, but I thought it was really cool that they returned. Eternals, I do not remember this movie at all. I watched it. I think I actually watched it when it first came out, but I don't remember it, so I'm not gonna rate it. But I've heard it's kind of bad, but then I've seen people like it, but I've just seen a lot of bad reviews on it, so I don't know. Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness. This is a very overhated movie in my opinion. I mean, it had its flaws and stuff with CGI, but like, I think it was pretty good. I mean, I don't really like that I don't know if it was the directors or what, they didn't watch WandaVision. That low-key made me a little angry, but like, it is what it is, I guess. So I'm gonna give it an 8 out of 10 because I really like that one and I've seen it a lot of times. So yeah. Hawkeye. I'm gonna give Hawkeye I'm gonna give it a 7 out of 10 because, one, not hating on Kate, I love Kate, but it's a show about Hawkeye and he's not even a main character basically. Kate is, which I understand introducing Kate was important, but like, it's his show and dude's retired. I feel like he should have got this sooner, but it's okay. But Yelena coming in, peak. Moon Knight, I have not finished Moon Knight, guys, don't attack me. I think I watched 2 episodes. It was really good. From what I've seen, I guess I'm gonna give it, I'm gonna say 9 out of 10 because it's different and it's filmed really good and I actually liked it. It made me laugh. It was like, it's interesting. Black Panther, Wakanda Forever. I really liked the second Black Panther movie. Shuri is one of my favorite characters. She used to be in my top 10. I don't know about now. I'm gonna have to update that list sometime, but I would say, I'm gonna say 7 out of 10. I would give it an 8 out of 10, but it's like really long, so I'm gonna say 7 out of 10. Echo, I think I watched the first 2 episodes, but I didn't finish it, but it was pretty good. I mean, it was kind of like boring at the beginning, but then I think, if I'm thinking it's the right one, Daredevil was in it, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I got really excited, guys. She-Hulk, no offense to anyone, but I refuse to watch this. It's just, I can't. The only reason I would end up watching it because Daredevil is in it, but chances are that's not gonna happen. I'm also not gonna watch Miss Marvel because, sorry, no. Thor Love and Thunder. I was not gonna watch this one until I actually ended up watching it. It wasn't too bad. It just like didn't feel like a Thor movie. It was kind of just like different, if that makes sense. So yeah. Has anyone actually watched Werewolf by Night? I don't think so. Okay, moving on. Guardians of the Galaxy Holiday Special. I remember watching this and I thought it was really funny and I actually liked it. I'm gonna say 10 out of 10. Ant-Man. Is it just Ant-Man Quantumania or Ant-Man and the Wasp Quantumania? I think it's Ant-Man and the Wasp Quantumania. Sorry guys, I'm blanking. I don't watch the Ant-Man movies. I tried watching this one. I got 20 minutes in, I couldn't do it. Also, haven't seen the third Guardians of the Galaxy, so I can't rate that one. I have not watched Secret Invasion, but I've seen a lot of parts from it, so yeah. I have not seen The Marvels, and I really don't want to watch it either, so yeah. Deadpool and Wolverine. Deadpool and Wolverine was really good. I'm gonna say 10 out of 10 because it was like really funny, and I first watched it in Kentucky in a hotel. Oh yeah, it was really good. Agatha All Along was really good. I actually really liked it. I think it's overhated, but I would say 8 out of 10. I think it was filmed really great. Why is at the end of my list? I know there's more movies and stuff. Okay. Let's go off of memory now. This is not gonna be in order, so don't come at me. Daredevil Born Again. I've only seen the first season. I haven't watched season 2 yet because, I don't know why. I'm lazy. So, but probably my favorite Marvel TV show is Daredevil Born Again because it's really good. Like, I really enjoyed watching it. I thought it was really great. Captain America Brave New World. A lot of people do not like that movie for like no reason. They're hating. I think it should have been longer. I'm going to give it, let's say 7 out of 10. I wanted it to be longer because like the fight scene was at the end and then the movie just like ended and I was like, oh, okay, but I think it was pretty good. I think Bucky appearing in that was like, I almost screamed in the theater. It's fine though. Okay, Thunderbolts. I think that's next. I would say Thunderbolts was really good. I think it was a different approach on a lot of Marvel movies than like we've seen before, and Bob is one of my favorite characters, guys. He is so relatable, and like that's what makes the movie special. I would say Bob himself, and then seeing into Yelena's like, is background the right word? Sorry guys, like it is like 12 a.m. so it's fine, but I think that was like really interesting. I saw people how they wanted to see more of Bucky's past, but we've seen plenty of that in my opinion, which would have been cool to see it, but we basically already saw it, so like, I feel like I'm forgetting something, guys. I probably am. Oh, Wonder Man. I've seen the whole show except for the last episode for some reason. It was pretty funny. I'm gonna give it, I'm gonna say 7 out of 10. It wasn't bad. Wait, did I rate Thunderbolts? I don't think I did. I'm gonna say Thunderbolts is 9 out of 10. Anyway, moving on. But Wonder Man, I wanna say 7 out of 10 because it was different. I wasn't expecting it, but it was like really funny, so 7 out of 10. I haven't watched Ironheart. I started like the first episode and I just couldn't finish it. I'm sure it's interesting. It's just like, I don't know. It's a sensitive topic because it's like, wow, she's replacing Iron Man. I know she's not really doing that, but like, I know it's a whole other character and a whole new story. It's just like, I get flashbacks, guys. But I think that's it because I'm not thinking of any other Marvel movies or shows. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope I did good on my rankings, and please don't attack me for not watching some. I haven't watched Marvel in a while, guys. Most of you know that, but it's okay. I hope you guys have a good day or night. Bye, guys.